Beaver Pelts, Lord Crocker Squirrel here, and this is Squirrel time. We're going to play Persona 4 some more. We got a bunch of dungeon diving to do, so that should be absolutely hilarious. Watching me get my ass kicked again, and again and again and again and again, because that's what happened the first while. I'm way under level for where I should be given the circumstances, and that means we're going to have to do 2 dungeons, which means we're probably going to stretch out dungeon time to 2 nights, tonight and probably Monday. We shall see if there are going to be... We'll see how we're doing. Because I know last time we got 6 levels of Yukiko's Castle and the first 10 of Kanji done. So we might actually make it to... We might actually make it to the Marquee Striptease tonight. We'll see. At least level 5 or 6. Kind of hoping. Because that would be good. So that's going to be interesting. And now the news. 2 days ago... well, no, actually, it was 3 days ago. On or about the 20th of September 2016, Valve, having been hammered repeatedly about its new review policy, has made a few changes. Some of which actually help people. Other parts are not so great. Let me see something here. Other settings. Hey, Wolf, welcome to the stream. Let's try full screen, see if that actually works. And we'll turn the smoothing on, because I'm a dork, and now it looks like crap. All the elements are too... whatever, I'll see what I can do. I'll work with it. I know I've got the kitty here somewhere, eh, Wolf? Yes, we are on for Sunday at noon PDT for your thing. Steam reviews. They made a couple of changes after they got massively hammered, and apparently they were not going to be. Apparently they weren't going to be okay with the overall user base going absolutely apeshit. Because those of us who buy things in other places and then take them to Steam. As I have been known to do, as somebody did to me earlier when they were kind enough to send me the season pass for Fallout 4. Thank you to whoever that might have been. It was a random thingy that ran around in my email box for like 2 days before I spotted it. So that was actually a really fun thing to find. I don't know who did it. They did not leave a message, and they were not kind enough to tell me. So whoever you are, thanks a bit. Thanks a whole bunch. I appreciate that. But that also means that now I have to do the whole now I have to do the whole Fallout 4 thing, and we're gonna see what we can do about that. I'm not sure I should whip out one of my existing save games or do something else. I don't know. I have to look and see what my mod list looks like. I'm pretty sure I don't have much. Okay. So, let's us first go talk to Kanji, because we must go through the bathhouse. So anyway, where was I? Oh, right. Rather than one of the things that I thought that they should do when trying to implement a fix for this was to set the default for all. When you see what when you get your reviews down at the bottom, you default it to all rather than people that actually bought from Steam directly, and that's a thing they did, which is good. And they're talking about finding some way to filter all the dank memes and shit out of the thing. Yeah, Nightbot should be right here. I don't know why he's not. I don't know why she's not displaying the rules. Okay, yeah, she's half asleep. That's what her problem is. They're trying to find a way to get all the ASCII memes out because a lot of people thought they were funny and were upvoting them. And we'll take those 3. Well, I'll take those 3 with me because, well, yeah. Actually, I probably should take Yosuke, but I'm not going to. Yes, I have my coffee. The coffee's actually quite good tonight. I can actually cut it with a fork. I don't have to have a jackhammer, and it's not so thin that I have to worry about whether or not it's just going to go right through me, so. Burgers!
But we get to go first.
Oh crap, that's what I wanted Yosuke for. Now I remember. Oh, I don't have anything with my Garu, do I? I don't. Ooh. Got some stuff with Garu. Actually, I think these things are weak to wind. I got a lot of stuff that's got wind on it, though. Alright, I need to test that anyway. Yep.
Go, Sensei! You knocked it down!
There's only 5 of them, so this is going to cost a lot.
Sensei!
No.
Let me do it. Okay, I'll leave
Yes,
it to you.
please. If my turn ends and none of you have wind skills.
Go, Sensei!
No, I'm not doing that for you either.
Really? All right.
I didn't go alone. I took,
Let me do this.
oh,
Trust
shit.
your judgment.
Now, that would have been okay. I took Kanji rather than Yosuke.
We can smash them all. Let's do this.
And as a result, I do not have a mass wind attack. I have no mass wind attack, and therefore I'm going to I'm going to have some extra issues. That's the desk from Yasogami High he's carrying there. Apparently Daidara makes those. I don't know why, but he does. Derpy derpy derp derpy derpy derpy. There are some other changes that they're planning on making. And we'll be keeping an eye on those through the next while and a half. Wow, I've never actually seen one of these apparently.
This'll be a cinch.
Skill, Maragi. Watch, I'm gonna zap myself here. Nope, block. Skill, Mabufu, because I'm pretty sure these things are not allergic to. There we go.
Good move, Chie-chan.
You ain't holding
That's
back.
2.
There we go.
I guess that does.
I still like that little jump and flip she does when she wins. It's actually one of my favorite ending or victory animations. No, I didn't go alone. I took others.
4 enemies. They weren't expecting us.
These are also allergic to ice. Jack Frost. Now, much as I know Valve is trying to get it back in good with his customer base, I think this might be a little too little. Because you didn't actually change the rest of you didn't change the aggregate review score. Your next move, I think, and the move you probably should have made the first time, was A, to default the system to all, and B,
3 enemies, but
the other thing that you needed to do was to give us a couple different aggregate scores. It used to be that there was an aggregate score for recent as well as for for recent stuff as well as older stuff, and you could have just separated those out into paid and key and been okay, and that would have gone well. Because people are going to buy and upload a really ancient game, a really ancient evil game, or something that they're going to find that everybody's going to find disturbing because it's of questionable at best questionable quality. They're going to upload the shit out of it. They're going to pay their 18 cents or whatever it is. Well, crap. Ooh, guard. Ah, shit. I knew I was forgetting something. Stop.
2 enemies down.
Now's our chance. Again, ready. Bring it on!
Because any system you have can be abused. It's a question of how of just in what way you're going to have to do it. The only real way to abuse the review system now is to buy up a bunch of copies of the game, make sure you spread them out as Steam gifts or what the hell ever. Or if you're the developer / publisher, you can always oh, no, that's not on the left. Okay, you can always give out some like 80% coupons and then put it on for it, and then put your game on a 50-cent sale. You deliver every Steam user a coupon for 80% off, or 90% off, and then have the coupon expire at the same time as your beautiful, lovely 90% off sale, and then send it to every fucking Steam user that doesn't already have a copy. I guarantee Valve is going to get their penny out of each one, and it's about all they're going to get. The developer's going to get their penny out of each and every one, and all they're going to do is upvote. Or if you want to gatekeeper the coupons, you could possibly do that by way of a site that says, yeah, if you promise to vote this up, I'll give you a coupon for huge money off of a cheap shit game. So there are ways around that. There are still ways to game the system. It's going to be it's not even all that much more difficult if we're being perfectly honest. It's not even hard. But it will cost more, and Valve will make more money while they do it, which is probably something that they've considered. Let's see, they could game the system, but it costs the rest of the users money. Well, sure, why not? We'll just screw them that way. This is not what I call kosher. There are lots of ways to do this. There are lots of ways not to do this. And there's lots of ways for Yoshi to get himself into trouble, which he's about to do anyway.
Five enemies? Don't get discouraged.
Wow.
Here goes.
Couldn't quite beat it.
That's not gonna... Oh, that did actually somewhat work.
Lay down and die already.
Go forth.
Yukiko did more damage.
I broke a sweat.
I know, I wouldn't go alone into the dungeon. That'd be stupid. A revival bead. Okay. Next time I get to take a swing at something, I need to change Conchi's tactics. That's not going to be, and that's not the way to do that.
you off guard.
And now you're actually starting to see why it is that everybody likes kanji quite so much when it comes to combat. Ooh, there's Oberon. That might actually be worth it. Alright, I was actually going to make one of those, believe it or not. Alright. So he's like level 12, and he's going to suck for a while. I'm actually going to be slower than I am now. Oh, that's why I didn't switch back to Principality. That's why I've been getting first strikes. Alright, let's go. Actually, this is just Bathhouse 1. What's up? Nope. Oh, I can actually talk to everybody else, which is a good thing. So how y'all doing tonight? Everybody enjoying the dungeon dive? I need to dig out. We're going back actually so that I can dig out some more Personae, because apparently the ones I've got just aren't going to be good enough today. I'm still kind of pissed off about the gold hand mobs. I had forgotten completely that they didn't have experience points attached to them.
Two enemies. You can attack before them. Hang in there.
Yeah, I probably should go. I'm actually probably going to go get him. Because Kanchi doesn't need the experience points that the rest of us do. What do we got? That's Valkyrie. William. Nope, we don't need any of those. We don't need any of those at all. I should actually go out and take Yosuke. But I'll take Kanji for the next dungeon over Yosuke. Because there's some shit in there that's actually weak to electricity. We're not returning just yet. You stay here. Remove from the party for right now. He asked if we have time to relax here. This is an active dungeon. Okay, is Yosuke brain dead? You can't exactly relax in a place that's full of shadows. Skill, Roji Dia. Very good. Alright, Mr. Fox, charge to your arm with a leg. That wasn't so bad. Now let's see what we can do about a few more personas, because a few different personas at least. Yeah, I can safely do those. Okay, yes, we're gonna do that. I need to get some better personae though. Let's see what I can make with what I have. Oberon. Bufu Mabufu. Okay, so that would be ice. I've got one of those already. That one will be Balzac, and that could actually be good. That could be okay. Let's see. Miragi and Zayo, which means it could actually take on some other stuff here. Let's see what we got. Lamia still needs 2 more levels, and it does fire spells. And then Hermit 4, so that would actually be helpful. Temperance Devil. Nope, that's not what I want. So what I want's a priestess, really. Aramitama. Andra. Could make that one. It's got Mazio on it. Okay. Nope. I can't make an Anzu anyway. I've got one. I should be able to get Gussie. Garula Miragi, I should. And it nulls. Oh, that would be nice. That would have been nice last dungeon. I think I've actually got Eligor on my pile already. Kusif does not lead me to anything I don't already have except Vitala. There's 2 Phoenixes. Yaxini seems to be really common in here. No, that's not going to work either. You're not high enough level, dude. Mazio. I don't know if actually... Wow, I'm actually kind of impressed. I'm seeing the same ones all over again, and I need something else. Okay, let's go ahead and see what a triangle spread will do for us. There's Matador, which still wouldn't have the thing I wanted on it. That needs Mahama. I'm going to make one of those. King Frost? Could I get King Frost with something impressive? You actually get Bufala later. Nope. So we got... Ooh, Saravasti. That might actually work. And she's actually going to wind up with some serious levels. Garu Dia Mabufu she comes with. I think she gets... I'm almost certain she gets Zayanga later on. A bit further down. Okay, so I could take those. I could take that. Eligor. Need one more level for Huapo. She's fire-based anyway. Wait for it. Wait for it. I just realized that I can do something here. Still getting the same setup. Sakimatama, Principality, and Oberon. There it is. I got it. Fine, I don't care. Plus one Russian joke. Russian jokes are funny jokes. Russian joke is necessary to love a man 10% and understand him 90%. As to a woman, it is necessary to love her 100% because it's impossible to understand him. Try to understand her. Matador with Mahama, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and it got some extra power. It got a little bit, in the bonus department. Agility up by a couple, and now we're going to leave the Velvet Room because I just screwed myself out of something else. But it's okay because I'm going to get a thing. So, what I need to do, really, and some of the personae that I could make in Golden, I can't do it that way here.
Welcome
Yes,
to
I
the
will be
Velvet
welcome
Room.
in the Velvet Room. little more intimate with Margaret. Rank 3 for Empress. This will actually help quite a bit later. Because maxing out Empress is actually not the easiest thing in the world. Gadon that knows Rampage, and Gadon is a level 30 something. It's a level 30 something Sun. No, high 20s perhaps. Okay. Let's see what a normal spread with Matador is going to get me. Lamia, Incubus, and Yaxini. So, nope, that's not going to work. I need Principal. Oh shit, that's going to get expensive. Alright, let's look at the triangle spreads. I'm going to try and get something going on here. Titania. Ooh, Titania's nice. I like Titania. Not that one. Let's see. King Frost, Hoppo, Andra, Jack Frost. Incubus, Andra. Oh, just not getting anything here. Ah. There's Niki Matama. What is that one good for? Oh, that one would actually have. Ooh, that one's a healer. I remember that one now. Jose? No, I can't take Jose anyway. Even if I could, even if I wanted to, I couldn't. King Frost. I need something. Jose, Queen Mab. Queen Mab actually is a good. It wouldn't be a bad place to start. Muhammad. Oh, with Muhammad and Mamudo plus Zionga. That'd be a place to start. Because that also means I... wait, what? Oh, I need to be the next level up. Damn! One more level. One more level. We can come back and get one of those. Ose and Titania. Come on. I'm one level short is pretty much what the damn thing's telling me. Actually, I need to get my Matama back. Hey, Ren! Welcome to the stream! Haven't seen you in a while. We're just making some Persona here. Gonna hang out in the Velvet Room for a few minutes while I get my shit together. Saki Mitama. I want that one. Which is still expensive as shit. So what have you been up to, Ren? I know I haven't actually watched many of your videos lately. I know you've been doing a few things, but I've not been quite sure what. I see you pop up every once in a while, and I enjoy that, so. Sandman, Valkyrie, Titan. I already have a Titan. Barith. That's Hanged Man. Cool, and Matador. Should probably get a better sun. Oh, I already have that one on hand. Okay. I've got 2 kids. I've got a channel I stream on a couple of hours at a time, twice a day, or at least most days. Weekends I only do one though. Yeah, I know how it is. I definitely know how that is. Oh, it was a justice I needed. That's gonna be spendy. That's okay though. Alright, let's go and piece more personas. What was the one I was looking for? There's a high pixie, we could get that. Yep, Mazayo and Zionga. That's a combat thingy. That's a combat critter. Jack Frost. Net me. I could have sworn I had a combination of something. Fortuna's too high. No. It's not what I wanted. Matador. Queen Map. Yeah, there we go. We want Queen Mab later, though. We don't need Queen Mab. We can't get Queen Mab right now. But she actually comes with some really spiffy abilities later. This one starts with Aguilau. Gets Mara Aguilau. And I think we actually skipped Magi. No, we're not going to get Maragi done to this. Let's see. Titania's 2 levels up. Ares is too high. Could get Yaxini. I still don't have anything up here with Magaru, and that's a problem. Oh boy. Got all those, except that one. Give me a sun here. Let's see what we got. Ooh, this could be interesting. Except that I'm not as high on the sun list as I could be. See if we can get something else. There we go. Garula and Maragi, we should be able to get... So you've got 3 kids, huh? What do you got? Boys, girls, some mix of the above? What do you got there, Ren? Kids are great things. Only 1 level. Agility and endurance is increased by 1 each. 2 boys and a girl. I've got 2 boys. I've got 2 boys now. They're 6 and 2, and my oldest son is now 18. Don't ask me where he is, because I frankly don't know. Oh, 8, 5, and 18 months. Oh, wow. Yeah, that 5 and 18 months thing, that's kind of, that's... Uh-huh. Let's see what Phoenix does. We get Titania, Ares, Lamia, Titania. That would be good. I know I had a combination that did. Oh, there. Oh, wow. Okay, I need to go get 2 levels. All right, fine. They want to be like that. They can be like that. Yep. Satanta. Ose, Anubis. You know, Anubis is kind of useless to me at this point. No! Actually, mine didn't do the no thing. He would much rather try and run things over. Or stamp the feet, or hold the breath. Yeah, remember the hold the breath thing? He actually managed to get all the way to purple, like, a week ago. But yeah, he's 2. He's a little over, yeah, just over 2. 25 months-ish, a little over. And yeah, he seems to think that he is all that in the bag of chips. What I find irritating is the kid refuses to eat. He just doesn't want to do it. No eating for that child. He doesn't seem to want to eat anything that isn't Cheetos or some shit. Oh gods. Oh yeah, there I've got. Oh, that one I know all too well. He'll bug me and bug me and bug me for food, and I'll put him in his chair and give him the food and on the floor for the dog. Like, dude, You've been bugging me for the last 20 minutes to get this food for you, and now you don't want. Rawr! Yeah, those things are absolutely hilarious. I know both of I know the two I have here both did that. The other one I don't know so much. I didn't actually have a lot to do with the raising of that one. And if you want to know why it's just Hunt Up Run versus Feminism 10, you'll find out. You will find out what exactly happened. What? I don't just throw things on the floor. Rawr! Squirrels and everything. Hello to squirrels. What? I don't even know what persona I have up. Oh, I'm still wearing Matador, aren't I? Yes, I am, and that's gonna not go well. Oh shit! Now I know what I was gonna do with that. Yeah, I need to fold that into something as quickly as possible. I don't want to be careful. Shut up, Teddy. Now we'll know whether or not it actually randomized. Oh, it didn't. Yeah, Teddy. I know. I heard ya. The first 10 times. Alright, moving on. I don't know why, but I operate this thing differently depending on which machine I'm playing with. Of course.
There are 3 enemies.
Garula.
Persona.
Boom.
Good work, Sensei. That's 1 so far.
Nope, I can't critical it. That's why I brought you along.
Let's do this, Jiraiya.
I do not.
2 enemies down. Go to.
Now's our
Yeah,
chance.
I'm ready.
You ready? Good answer.
Just because you're handy in here, Yosuke, doesn't mean you get to yell. Yeah. Well, considering that Kete is several thousand miles from here, yeah, it probably does. Die, piece of shit. Wow.
I smell.
Okay, Persona. Jack Frost.
2 enemies. Charge through them.
Die.
Victory.
You know, I hear things about that, but I can honestly say it's not that long. Not quite. I don't think it would. Just, I think. Love the cartoon Fight Cloud. Methinks the lady doth protest too much. Remind me later. I got to get you a shout out one of these, Ren. Everybody after the stream, everybody go check out Ren's channel. Because she actually does a lot of really fun and interesting stuff. I think when I put the new channel on, when I get the new channel up, I'm gonna see if she'll come out. She'll come on for a guest spot.
They caught you off guard. Hang tight and go for it.
Because actually, we need to start doing social justice streams again one of these centuries. I've already got that persona. I don't need another one. I actually do enjoy your work, and I do think you're very undersubscribed. It's something that needs to be rectified. I've actually been slowly gaining subscribers over the last while and a half, and that's a thing that I'm actually kind of liking.
3 enemies.
Okay, persona. What do you got? You don't got nothing. Mamudo and Mahama, okay. Garu, Palimpa, and Rakukaja? Nope. You got Mahama. Actually, Jack Frost has got Garu too. That's kind of fun. Oh, the Nightmare Fuel podcast. That sounds. You know what? I've actually haven't spent any time looking at race. I should do that one of these days. Well, my sub count was going down fairly steadily until just recently. We did that. Digital Homicide or James Romine versus Unknown Parties. My thinking is they should just grab a phone book at some point and they should grab a worldwide phone book.
There are 3 enemies. Careful.
Oh wait, that's right. These guys are weak to. Yeah, they're weak to darkness. Let's see if they're weak to light too. So light spells are very expensive. Light and darkness are very expensive.
Good work, Sensei. That's one.
I'm just gonna not do that anymore because I'm gonna run out of freaking. SP way too quickly that way.
Victory!
You know, the reporting on the drama that surrounds Digital Homicide did actually get some shit turned around for me. I know I was an atheist / anti-feminism channel for a long time, and then I wandered off for most of a year, and then came back and was like, oh no, we're gonna do gaming now, and a bunch of people got pissed off. They liked my atheist content, and they didn't want to see me do that. That's actually a possibility. Alright, I need Yosuke here. You and your freaking Zot!
All enemies down. Good.
Now's our chance. Good answer. Ready or not, here we come.
Lewd and lascivious behavior is, I think, actually a misdemeanor offense. But I know what you mean. They're abusing the legal system to like make their lives easier, and that's to make their money. Now that Steam has taken, or Valve has taken away their ability to swindle us out with card schemes. Outstanding. Yeah, actually, believe it or not, I'm working off of an ancient gaming laptop, and I need to build a new machine. I've got a little bit of it. I've got a few pieces on the move, but I don't have nearly everything I need. I'm hoping here soon that I can get some of the rest of it, some of the rest of the stuff I need to actually get it. I don't know that that's going to happen, but it would be nice. But yeah, Ren, let me know when that happens. Let me know when that comes up. I'll give him a shout out. Since I seem to have some sort of a reputation now as a reviewer, maybe I can actually like exert a tiny bit of influence. I don't have a problem with people having different opinions than I do. Everybody's got an opinion. I mean, you might as well have you know, if I expected you to have the same opinion as I did, I wouldn't be doing. If I expected everyone to have the same opinion as me, I'd be a freaking social justice warrior doing those videos. Doing videos where I like where I go about perpetuating the echo chamber. And I have absolutely no tolerance for echo chambers. social justice as it's currently incepted and free speech are not compatible. Let me know when that happens. Definitely, let me know when that happens. I'll see what I can do. I do like helping out other YouTubers when and if I can, and maybe if I help out enough of them, some of them will get popular and like maybe and hook me up. Guard, guard,
More enemies. You gotta hang in
skill, Mabufu. I admit that I'm not going to be a whole lot of help, but it's at least worth it. It's at least worth trying. That's Senri, the earliest of the Empress Personae. I don't actually need that one. I don't need any of the Personae in this place actually. All right. What I need to do is not level Matador, because if I screw it up, what am I doing? Oh man, I got all turned around and shit. That's not cool. Because this version doesn't have the teleport to the next floor thing once you found the stairs.
There are 3 enemies. Careful. Hang tight and go for it. Ugh.
All right. One for all and all.
It's the other way around there, Yosuke.
Out of our way.
I got enough of these old keys right now. That old lady's gonna do one. No. Keda and I do not agree all the time. There are a few topics we're actually going to debate. See now, Wolfcoder, the first, you could be the most SJW person on the planet as long as you're not being annoying and getting triggered over every little thing. Then I actually don't care. It's not important. If you're being a human being, you get treated like one. That's all there is to it. That's the way it's always been.
This one's easy.
Okay.
Let's do this, Jiraiya.
3 enemies down.
Now's our chance. Okay.
Obarion? Do I have? Oh, I do have an Obarion. Yeah, I do. Oh, I know why. I know why I'm not getting messages at the beginning of these. Haha. Alright. Status. Okay. Let's move it along. Steamy Bathhouse Hall 3. I'm actually going to bypass most of this level. Well, yeah, most quote-unquote, most real warriors did have pretty thick skins. But the current social justice movement is about the thinnest skin thing I've ever seen.
I smell 2 enemies. Beat them up.
You know, and then some of them have these really horrid attitudes that makes you want to slap it off them. It's like, hey, Dirtball, how about we turn into human beings again? You know, it's not about what color you are. Oh, Mokoi. Okay, I could get Mokoi. Apparently I left the slot open. Okay, cool. I keep wondering why they think they have to do that. I mean, why would you need... You know, what is it about this that you need, that you must be the special
Enemy
snowflake?
shadows. You get to go first.
Oh god, Big Red. Oh, wow. Big Red.
2 enemies down. Go.
Let's go, partner.
Yes, but why would you need this? You live in the most privileged place on the planet, or if not the most privileged, one of them, because it's the only way you're going to get that. The only way you're going to get that level of media coverage is if you're in a place where media is prevalent. I mean, what problems do you have? I mean, yeah, cops killing people, killing unarmed people. Yeah, misogynies. Yeah, you are not just whistling Dixie there, because that shit's ridiculous. I mean, really, is it that bad that? Yeah, life is. I want to know who said life had to be fair. Who said life had to be fair?
There are 2 enemies hanging. It's pretty weak.
Who said life was even intended to be fair? I mean, you got to think about it. We came from our roots as creatures is as predators. We're preying on every animal preys on something. Be that preying on plants or other animals or what the hell ever. Our ancestors could eat both plants and meat. Yeah, life is hard. Get a fucking helmet, all right? Yeah, Dennis Leary. The great god Dennis Leary. Well, no, he's actually Saint Dennis. Actually, Saint George said the same thing. Or something very similar to it. Steel Panier. Okay. Yeah. Saint George of Carlin said a lot of things that were very similar. I mean, why does everything have to be politically correct now? I mean, do we not have the ability to, like, suck it up? I mean, are your lives so completely empty that you have to destroy somebody else's life too? I mean, well, it would be in Soviet Russia. Funniest joke. It's just weak to light.
Work on it.
Screw it.
This'll be over. Hang tight and go for it.
I'm not casting the light spell. It's actually going to be much worse than it has to be. I thought it was funny. Husband and wife Russian jokes are hilarious. You see, and even humor is... How do I put this? Nice. 2 more Persona slots. I get the last 2 at 30. Humor is cultural. Okay? And if you have a culture, if you have humor, then there must be a culture behind it.
There are 3 enemies. Careful.
Here goes.
Because funny is, you know, evoking that kind of an emotion
Down.
Now's our
depends
chance.
entirely upon a shared experience base, and really that turns out to be what culture is at all. Okay? The whole cultural appropriation thing, that is the greatest bullshit story ever. I mean, that's even better than Jesus. You think about it. Okay? Because everything is cultural appropriation. Look, you're a white American. You can't possibly be German. So why are you trying to speak German and have it and talk about German memes? What?
A rare monster. Go, Sensei! You not.
Let's go, partner.
Um,
Good answer.
But if I take a Frenchman and if I take a Frenchman, somebody from the far south end of France, down near the Spanish border, up along the Pyrenees there, and I put him in a room with, say, a Swedishman, some big old Swede. Okay, even if they spoke the same language, and they might not, but assuming that both of them spoke a common language, the chances that a Swede's jokes are likely to fall much more flat than you know, the jokes are gonna fall kind of flat.
There are 2 enemies. Hang in there.
But
2 enemies down.
my grandmother is Scots-Irish. My grandfather is of German descent, of primarily German descent. That makes me a high. My father was Swedish and other mutt. I don't know the rest of that story.
It's our turn first. There's 3 enemies.
But there's a lot of you gotta look at the context.
3 enemies down.
I don't always get British humor, for example. Okay, and I can watch a Monty Python show and find the same jokes hilarious, and for completely different reasons than the English guy sitting next to me. Some Japanese humor is completely lost on me. I have no idea. And the Japanese tend to think that we are absolutely humorless creatures. Okay. Okay. My grandmother was actually a British subject until
I smell 3 enemies. Don't get careless.
I did not see the evil never sleeps joke. No, I didn't. I'm sorry. Yeah, but all of those cultures had an influence on American culture. For example, there is a distinct American culture. It has a distinct cultural identity, but okay, the people now.
3 enemies left.
The people now that claim African heritage.
2 enemies down.
moves,
Wonderful,
partner.
Sensei. Go, Sensei. You not.
Let's attack with all.
Yeah, and you got to go back. You see, and then you have a more or less homogeneous. Some of the other cultures that persist here on the North American continent are more or less homogeneous. Oh, that is funny.
Another level for me.
I have a lot. Honestly, I have a lot to say. Social justice really isn't doing anybody any good. There's no justice in it. The question becomes, where do you draw that line? And now, something to understand about Kitty. Okay, Kitty is not a citizen of the same nation that her parents were. Her parents are both Russian. But if I'm not mistaken, Kitty herself has lived her entire life on the South American continent. Or at least the vast majority of it. Okay. So you have an external and an internal culture in those cases. But if you're trying to develop an identity, hey Diane, welcome to the stream. A wind suppressor, ooh, that'll be good for kanji later. Anyway, where was I?
There are 3 enemies. It's a weak opponent. This'll be easy.
Sure, we're just gonna, yeah, there we go. We're big enough and bad enough we can do shit. Well, yeah, whether or not this person is doing here's one that bugs me: microaggressions. I mean, what the hell is that shit?
So who's next in line for a stomping?
Okay. Because microaggressions are so... How do I put this without sounding like an asshole? So vaguely defined. What a microaggression is so vaguely defined, it could be literally anything. And you want to see more people, you want to see more female authors and people of color in the literature classes. Well, great, there's lots of them. There's lots of female authors like that. I mean, you'd be hard-pressed not to find one in some places.
It's not going down.
Enemies left.
You would have a real hard time finding a culture in which there were no female authors, for example. Okay, there are lots and lots and lots of Chinese, Japanese, every other kind of thing authors in this universe, and I mean, really, what do you think you're doing here? Yeah. Yeah, it is. That's actually the problem. It's original sin. Just by being born, I'm wrong. As a straight white male, I am wrong. Okay.
2 enemies. You can attack before them.
Chiachai!
2 enemies down.
Now's our chance. All right. Out of our way!
Yeah, right now we're swinging through an old dungeon so we can actually build up a little bit more for the new dungeon. This old dungeon's actually taking a lot longer than I wanted it to.
3 enemies, but they're too slow.
True! This is absolutely 100% true.
Hang in there. Great work.
Okay. But yes, Kitty is correct. There are some benefits to having a dual culture like that. The first, of course, being is that you have a wider range of experiences to draw from if you find yourself in some awkward situation. Okay, I grew up traveling between here and various bits of Europe and the Far East. Okay, I have since then I have been on literally every continent there is on this freaking little mud ball. And really, whoever the people that are being oppressed really varies quite a lot on where you are. Okay, in the United States, there isn't a whole lot of oppression compared to some other places. Okay, being gender fluid, gay, that kind of thing, you can be hunted down and murdered for shit like that in some places in this world. And people will then hey Evie, welcome to the stream. And people will thank the guy for doing it. Will thank your murderer for doing it. They're completely justified. Oh, he's gay. I'm going to kill him now. And just the idea, just the accusation of you being gay is enough to save them from an execution of their own.
I smell 3 enemies. It's not strong enough. Don't give up, Yosuke! Yosuke's dizzy! Wake up, Yosuke! Wake up!
Sheesh, that hurts.
Hell, Chie-chan's down! This isn't good! Damn it! Who do they think they are?
Ow, sheesh, that hurts.
Don't give up, Yosuke!
Go, Yukiko!
Did that do it?
Yeah. Okay. There are other places where there are other places on this planet, and I've been in a few of them, where you wear where if you're white, you wear paint and a wig. Because being white in those places is damn near a crime. And it's getting that way here. Okay? People ask me why I have such a problem with some of this shit, and that's really the only answer I have. Is that there are some places in this world you can't be white. There are some places in this world you couldn't be black. Actually, there are very few places in this world where you couldn't be black. But being white in some parts of Africa, there are some parts of Africa, if you go there and you have white skin, you're dead. You are completely and utterly dead. You're hosed. Because somebody in that neighborhood is not only going to kill you, they're going to rape your freaking corpse. Okay? I don't want to hear about the United States being a haven for racism. Because quite frankly, they ain't got nothing. The flip side of that is that, and as evidence of this situation, I'm actually going to offer Kete again.
There are 3 enemies! Careful!
Okay. Now, Kete, you are the Caucasian lady of Caucasianness. What kind of attitude do you get from people from the rest of the more racial, more native stock down there?
Sensei's back on his feet! Great work!
What kind of reaction do you get going down the street?
Cookie-chan. That was lovely.
Well, see, here's the thing. All societies progress in some way, shape, or form, but there are limits to the rate at which you can make an expansion, and there are limits to what you can and should do. This generation, we've already made a huge amount of progress, and not because people were yelling, but because this was a thing that people saw that was seen that needed to be fixed, and they went about doing that. That needed to change. Excuse me, not necessarily be fixed, but it needed to change. And there's a right way and a wrong way to go about that.
There are 3 enemies. Careful.
Most of the modern wave of feminism is actually being okay. And how much of your life have you spent outside your current country of residence? Kidding.
Good work, Sensei.
Aha! Izata!
Your current country.
Give it up!
Without okay, now that you've given that away, I didn't want to say anything. I didn't want to tell them where you were from. But now that you've told them, okay. As you may have guessed, there's a lot of Hispanics where she is. Okay. Hey Fox, welcome to the stream. Yeah, no, we're having a little conversation about social justice while we run through the boring part of this particular stream. Because we're not quite finished with the things that we need to collect here. Oh, I was looking for these.
I smell 3 enemies. Don't. It's not.
Okay.
Go for it.
Have you ever lived outside?
John, this doesn't look good. Great move.
Why won't Ren gives us the following joke? Why won't SJWs make good electricians? They won't start without the female connector's verbal consent. Yeah. I like her work too. And at some point, Wolf and Ren, I have a book for you guys. I have a little short story for you guys to read. If you want, and Ren, yes, you can read it out on the channel if you want to. Just make sure I get a credit. It's actually called the Marquette Principle, and it is quite literally a gender bender. I've never actually seen one of these.
Let's do this, Jiraiya.
Although they do go down to the same things.
Down.
So, outstanding.
Now's our chance. All right. Out of our way.
5 enemies left.
Not Yosuke! Damn it! I need Yosuke attack.
Yosuke.
Stop that.
I'm pissed now.
Close enough.
Let's do this. Persona.
Actually, the book isn't going to be cancer. It's
Now's our chance. Good answer.
it's a little strange. And it's actually only about 7,000 words total. It probably wouldn't take you that long to read it.
Sensei. That's one so far.
Bingo!
Oh, Chia-chan, that was beautiful.
But it's actually about a politician
Titan, go for it.
with an attitude problem that winds up finding himself in something of a spot. He actually winds up finding himself in quite a pickle. A piece of legislation he passed had some very negative consequences for a group of people. He has a heart attack when he wakes up. He finds himself amongst being a part of that group of people. It's it's rather interesting to say the least. And yet you will have... Okay, there you go, Kete. $50 Shades in 50 Days. My condolences, Ren. I read Twilight and I thought that was quite enough of that.
That's some thick skin.
Go! I'll finish you! 2 more to go!
Good work, Sensei. That's one so far.
Woo! I am down.
There's another book I'm actually working on right now that you might appreciate. Because I do actually tackle in the work I'm doing, I do actually do some social commentary, but I usually go to an extreme.
Victory!
You. Yeah, no, I read it. I read it so that I have the right to bitch about it. And then I walked into an English literature class, and they and all the girls in the class wanted to hang me by my toenails. It was brilliant. It was absolutely freaking brilliant. They hated me for the entire. They hated me the entire way. I have some very clear ideas on what actually constitutes good writing. I found Rowling acceptable, but Myers has no excuse. Stephanie Myers, Staphylococcus, no fucking excuse of any kind. That woman's got a freaking that woman's got a bachelor's degree in English, of all the things. She's actually talking about the Twilight trilogy, Yamas, and there are loads of knockoffs.
I smell 4 enemies. Show them your stuff.
Let's do this. That's some thick skin.
Couldn't quite
4
beat
enemies
it.
left.
Persona.
3 enemies defeated.
Nice moves,
Amazing,
partner.
Sensei.
That's Barrett. I already have Barrett. Defense down!
Go get him! Yuki-chan! doesn't look good.
Oh, Yukiko will be fine. I'm actually up through most of this already. This is Hall 8. And we're taking way longer than I think we should have. But the conversation seems to be going okay, so we're actually going to be alright with that. Yeah, drinking rum and then coming up with serious ideas? Probably a bad plan. Yeah, I'll see what I can do about getting you that, a copy of the Marquette Principle. You can have a look at it and see what you think. Like I said, it's only about 7,000 words or so. And it's about a major switch. Then if you feel like having something to give me a hassle about, I can maybe even I can forward you another book too.
It's not going
Three
down.
enemies. Let's get through this.
That one. Over near Yosuke.
It's tough.
If I'm gonna do it, I might as well do it right. Let's. Let's see if they're allergic to light. I hope they're allergic to light. It's gonna make my life a lot simpler. Nope.
Amazing, Sensei. You beat two.
Yeah,
of them.
except one was the one that had the least hit points. He just adjusts his glasses and swings his sword out to the side. Alright, and I can now get the level 26 Persona, which is going to be good. Of course, Kanji's still waiting outside, because he's, like, going to do that. The only reason to take Yosuke in here is because, yeah.
A rare monster. Beat the stuffing out of it. Go, Sensei. You not.
Aha! Is
Yes, it
this
is.
our chance? Okay.
Go, Chie, go!
Give it up.
I like the other voice better. It bugged me initially, and now it doesn't anymore. No, actually, you're going to discover, Ren, that I write science fiction. And just about anything I could possibly recommend to you is either stuff that I've read and liked a lot, or stuff that I've written. Yeah, I know. Actually, believe it or not, the first dungeon we didn't see any of them. We didn't see a one. I know they existed, that dungeon. We just hadn't seen any. Oh, good. I think we actually have most of the things we came for. Old key, coal, and what was the other thing? Let's see. Old keys. Come on. Coal, old key, crooked cross. Yeah, I think that was all of it. I think we actually have one other thing it's going to require we go up a bit further. Oh, that's right. We need a reflecting board from those tables. Actually, I don't go... Oh, speaking of tables.
Three enemies. You can.
Persona. Jack Frost. So I remember these. They're allergic to ice.
Let's get through this.
Jack Frost.
Yep, allergic to ice.
Three enemies down.
Aha! Okay.
Got it. Aramitama. Oh, more cash coming out of combat. That'll be good. I'm probably gonna need it before this dungeon's over. Well, I'm actually not doing too bad for cash today. Not this time, anyway. All right.
I smell 2 enemies. Pick them up.
Okay, Ren. Oh, plans for the in-laws. Hope you like the in-laws, because I don't know, mine are okay, but my wife's are better. Personal opinion.
Hang tight and go for
I
it.
think she says that. I think she says much the same thing. Oh, there's Saravasti. Damn. I'm just gonna make one of those because she comes with wind. Hey, hey there, Jack. Good show.
And leveled up.
Hey, Wolf. Hey, Fox. No teasing the wolf. You tease the wolf, it's gonna bite you, and it's gonna bite you in half. And then I'm gonna have to laugh. Remember, guys, wolves are bigger than foxes. This is floor 9. That is a left-hand turn. We make left-hand turns all the time. Yes, we do. Because that's our job. We've got everything we came up here for, though, so. We're actually going to wrap this out here real quick, and we'll at least get a chance to start in on the Maruki Striptease. The unholy fuck.
A rare monster.
Shut it, Teddy.
Couldn't quite beat it.
That's some thick
Just
skin.
1 enemy left.
I can't defeat it.
I'll let you two sort that one out. Wrong persona. There we go. Now I got it.
See ya, Giant.
You hit its weakness.
Let's go, partner. All right. Out of our way.
So here's the thing, Wolf. Fox over there is just as furry as you are, and he's been here and he's been a part of the stream for a long time. I actually enjoy his company. You two also have some other things in common. Both of you are coders, for example. And both of you, I think, do it professionally. It's just he's a fox and you're a wolf. You said, "I'll social your justice," and he's like, "Yeah, okay, bring it." I'm telling him not to tease you because
I smell 3 enemies.
wolves are bigger than foxes, and she'll just bite you in half. That's okay. The Squirrel kicked both your butts, so that's all good. Right? Okay.
It's not
Okay.
strong at all. 3 enemies
We're going to
left.
attack that.
Couldn't quite beat it.
Mr. Beetle.
That's some thick
Die,
skin.
Beetle, die! Ooh, no, don't. Yeah, you're fine. Persona. Matador. Skill. Mahama. And none of you are allergic to light.
Victory!
Now you've got Fox's attention. A lot of computer scientists that I know code, and yeah, maybe okay, maybe I didn't use the right term, but it's a thing. Wow, that one's huge.
Two enemies! They caught you off guard! John's down! This isn't good!
Yes, that one mob got 3 attacks. Because reasons.
Oh, Sensei's back on his feet!
Oh, shish, that hurt.
Damn it! Who do they think they are? Just one enemy left!
I am down.
Oh, Yuki-chan, that was lovely!
Well, that actually sounds about right given the circumstances. Wow, those things aren't allergic to nothing.
We won!
Wait for it. That was actually the left-hand turn. I'll watch the stairs up to the next level, or actually right over there. Alright. Let's see, where are we at? Nope, stairs to the next level. We're here! Let's see how we're doing. Let's see how we're doing from a standpoint of status. Yeah, we're gonna need some more XP here. Speaking of games, I will be looking at Wolfcutter's game here, Land Traveler, on Sunday briefly. Alright. Skill de Yukiko. Alright, Fox. How bad's the price gouging today? Only 10K. I'm good. She saw us good for that. It's Lamia. Ooh, with Aguilau and Bufu. That would be a good place to start. That would actually give her 3 different. Yeah, we're gonna do that actually. We're so doing that. Yeah, Gajon's a level 31. I need Rampage on it. And that's not going to happen from what I've got. I forget who actually gets Rampage. Power. And I can't have power yet. Yaxini, King Frost, RM Mitama, which I already have one of, and Ghoul. That's not what I want. Let's go back up here. Matador. What can I get out of that? Ooh, I can get Titania. And she's got Garu scaled up the ass. Ooh. And that actually gives her a little bit extra. So she should pick up 2 levels doing this. Cool. Got some decent agility on that one too. And yes, I am now completely screwing with my let's see. I can make a Nigi Matama, which I could use for that. Or nope, not that. Let's see. Kuseth is good for those. Ooh. Get High Pixie out of that. Except that I want Titania. Yeah. Alright, Saki Mitama, what do you got for me? Andra, Anzu. There. Okay, let's see. What do we got here? Get Ares out of that. Or another Aramatama, which I can't fuse while I've still got one. Or that, or... And I got deck here now. Okay. Let's go look here. Yep, I'm going to need Zizai. Yes, you have been well missed, sir. You should try. You'd like to, sometimes we actually do like to see a little bit more of you around the office. And no, that doesn't mean you should gain weight. Nozuchi. Nope, don't want to do that. Undine for lovers. That'll be fun later. Maybe, probably not. Derp. Ganga? No, don't want that one. We can't do it anyway. Can't make it. Samael is actually... Samael's actually kind of a weird one. Already seen those. Yomotsu Ikusai. And Kibasa, I need 2 levels for that. Kuseth. I can make another principality, but that would just stab the one I've got in the back. I need to make King Frost at some point. Queen Mab. Here we go. I need to find a different way to make Queen Mab though, if I can. Nope. Already have Titania. What? Oh, okay. Nope, I got nothing. Okay. Here we go, we could make that one. No, probably not. Mix them up a little differently. You can't all have. I'm probably not getting. This is one of the things that was really frustrating about this particular version. Fine. Oh. Bad pain, no biscuit. All right, Queen Mab. I got that one here, so I'm actually gonna. And this is because I'm actually gonna need her soon. All right, let's see what we've got here. Can we do anything with that? Let's look at these slots for 4 more. Ooh, Pyro Jack. That won't be for a little while. Don't need to make one of those. I need to keep mine like that. And Makami. Not that I could. Oh yeah, I remember Makami. Okay. Alright, we are done in the Velvet Room for right now. I saw it, if Foxy asks really nice, I might be inclined to show it again another time. Probably not going to do it tonight because, well, there's stuff. And I do really want to at least get into the Marquee Striptease before somebody bugs the crap out of me and I have to go away. Let's see. Go to the saunas. Yeah, we gotta. Okay, first off, let's leave Yosuke here. And we're gonna take Kanji this time. Oh, you know what? I will do that later. It's not like he can't get hold of me on Skype or Steam or something. Oh, let me see. It's not actually all that simple a request, believe it or not. Let's see. Where is that little bottle of? She's here somewhere. I got her. Oh, I bet I know what happened. I bet I didn't save it to there. Oops. I think I know what I'm going to have to do. Because I'm pretty sure it's actually in the downloads folder somewhere. And since I don't do that, I forgot. Yeah, Samara wants camera time. Yeah. I got it already. Because she's a tyke and that's the way they are. What? Get in there. Thank you. Now he sees. Nope, I got it. I just had to get into. I just had to get back into my Skype to do that. There you go. Now you can. Now you've seen it, Fox. And so is everybody else. We're good. And let me go ahead and pull that out of there. And I know where to find it if I need it again. So. Alright, so now we're up here, and we've just actually just saved. We're going to do it again, because we can go back out the same way we came. We can just run right back out if I want to. And we are actually 24 hours and 20 minutes into this playthrough. It's been quite a while. Yes, we know about the shadow inside.
I smell one enemy. You can do it.
Oh, I'm using Titania. Okay. Well, I don't know what. I don't remember what these things are allergic to, or if they're even allergic to anything. And who's weak to what? That's a question. Lamia's not weak to anything in particular, so we're gonna break her out because she can actually tell me some. She can actually tell me a few things. Everything but electricity. How is that cop racist?
One enemy! Fight! Fight! Fight!
Go! I'll finish you! I'm going to beat it.
Oh, goody! That's it. We got it.
Now's our chance for a beatdown. It's my turn.
This thing's going down now. This thing's going down now. I don't think I have any of those. Oh, I don't. I don't have any. Okay.
There! So persistent.
Ow!
Yuki-chan! This doesn't look good! Yuki-chan's health is too low! Fix it!
You just should tell me to fix it, huh? How about I start with Queen Mab here? Rather than set Conchi's tactics to do what I tell him to do.
I'm all yours.
You hit its weakness!
Aha! It's okay!
Yuki-chan's dizzy! Just one enemy left!
Here goes. Close time.
One enemy down!
Now's our
Absolutely! Time for a beatdown!
Yuki-chan, wake up!
Ow! Bitch! Why are you picking on my Yukiko?
You hit its weakness!
Here's our chance. Okay!
Duh, I can't fix it.
Here goes. Persona!
One enemy down.
Just say the word.
Absolutely.
Showtime.
Go, Kanji, go. Bring a war.
I won't lose.
Yuki-chan's health is too low. Fix it.
She's actually my healer, which is why she's even here. And he's just gonna kill her.
Yuki-chan's hurt. Hurry and
That's
heal
not
her.
gonna help you.
Just one enemy left.
I'll get Chie to fix her in a minute.
Go, Sensei. You not.
Aha! Gotcha! This is it!
Because that's the thing I can fix. There it is. Go, Yuki-chan! Now she's back up. This is actually all about Kanji and the protagonist at this point.
That was great, Kanji.
Now's our chance. Get ready. Bring it on.
And Yukiko just needs to defend at this point. Damn! Already?
Yuki-chan! This doesn't look good. Yuki-chan's health is too low. Fix it.
Persona.
He is way too good at that.
It's weakness.
Now's our chance. Ready.
But without Yukiko's healing spells, I can't keep Yukiko up.
Yuki-chan, wake up!
Oh, great. I have no more healing items.
Just
Couldn't
one
quite
enemy
beat
left.
it.
Here goes. Question time.
That was great,
I'm just
Kanji.
gonna have to beat him down. I don't have a choice. I'm gonna try and burn him down because Yukiko's really not gonna be any help here.
Yuki-chan's hurt. Hurry and heal her. Go, Sensei. You not. Here's
Should
your
have brought
chance.
Yosuke this time. At least I'd have that extra. At least I'd have the extra DPT. All right. I know why I don't want to do that.
Go!
Here goes. Persona.
There's nobody else here, so
One
we're
enemy
dice.
down.
Now's our chance for my turn.
Which is actually funny. Yuki is actually the Japanese word for snow, or one of them. Yukiko, child of snow. She's allergic to ice. What the fuck?
She's down. This is bad.
When did you learn Bufala? Oh shit. I got a problem. I think I have a problem. Yep, I got the problem. Oh shit. Shit monkeys, we definitely got a problem here. Shit, I'm just gonna have to eat it. This is gonna suck. I didn't think he had that spell. He just spent all of his time picking on freaking you.
Go, Sensei. You not.
Here's our chance.
And he's probably got the he's probably got Aguilar too. Let's see if we can get it. Let's see if we can use the crap out of him first. Fortunately, Kanji has more hit points than this guy than Yukiko did, so we're actually gonna. So he should at least be mostly okay.
That was great, Kanji.
We can start and ready. I live for this part.
Oh, you missed!
Kanji.
That makes you dead. Ha ha! That'll teach you to miss.
Go,
Alright, guys, let's do it! Give it up!
We're gonna have to get Yukiko a revival bead in very short order. Revival bead for Yukiko. And hopefully she can do some healing.
Here goes.
Please pick on Kanji some more.
One enemy down.
Just say the word, and it's go time. Have at it. I live for this part.
Yuki-chan's in danger! Help! Someone! Yuki-chan's hurt! Hurry and heal her! Go, Sensei! You not...
Now's our chance for Andy.
Yukiko's gonna lose all those XP.
I live for
Suck!
this part.
Not! Item revival bead Yukiko. She's not actually gonna wind up in this much trouble again. This thing is not gonna survive a whole lot longer. I'm surprised it survived this long. Usually I've hammered this thing into the floor by now. I use what's left of its corpse for coffin nails. Everybody got their XP. My courage went up. Oh, good. And this gives Yukiko access to Recarm, which is a good thing. That's a very good thing. Iron plate. This is going to be a better weapon than Kanji currently has. Let's see. Kanji. Yasogami desk. Replaced with iron plate, which is actually better all the way around. So I'm good with that. Let's get the hell out of here and go heal up. Return to the entrance. And now it's going to cost us a bunch more money. And we can at least go look at the first level or the first couple of levels of the Mariki striptease before we wrap this up. It's actually going to run this is going to run a little longer than I really wanted, but that's okay. At least it wasn't as bad as the last time we were here for a dungeon. Oh wow, that was nearly as bad as I just thought it was going to be. Hey Foxy, you stopped gouging me for cash. Well, at least you stopped gouging me as hard. Apparently I must have nibbled on the tail correctly. We'll see you later, Diane. You have fun. Get some rest. You're going to need it. Alright, onward to the striptease. And I'm gonna maintain this party because that's a valid party. The smell, this atmosphere, it's making my heart pound. That's because of the huge bass line in here. Doesn't matter what we do, we have to do each dungeon at least twice, and heaven we actually have to do like 3 times. At least on the second plus playthrough.
There are 2 enemies.
Alright. Let's start with the elemental tests. Nope, not that one.
It's tough.
Nope. I actually went to Tanya for this.
Two enemies! Charge through them!
Nope. Mazayo!
Here goes. Persona!
There you go. Knew they were weak to something. This is a question of what. Okay, that is... Who the hell is that? That's not Iponditara. Might actually be, believe it or not. Yeah, it is Iponditara. Damn. I gotta dump that one quick. Because I already had to make an Iponditara for... Oh wow. Only just now disappeared? Holy shit. Yes, we're going to dip it. We're going to ditch it. And we want to go the other way. It's left hands only. Oh god, I don't remember what these are allergic
There
to.
are 2 enemies. Hang in there.
It's attacks? Well, they're not unallergic attacks. Not that.
Couldn't
2
quite beat
enemies.
it.
Charge through them.
Here goes. Question time. Lay down and die already.
Maragi.
Go forth.
Nope.
So persistent.
Yep, it's gonna be Garu. If they're using Zio, chances are it's gonna be Garu that they're allergic to. Let's try it.
Good work, Sensei. That's 1 so far. You can win this. Do your best.
That was
So much for that idea. Iron Eyeball. That could be an interesting thing. Oh, slide the curtains aside, and this is the 3rd and final dungeon pattern.
There are 3 enemies. Careful.
I think that's right. Nope, it's lightning.
couldn't quite beat it.
They missed. Can't make me old. Ah!
Something's up with Kanji.
Hope he doesn't forget what he was doing. Got him.
That's our Kanji.
Now's our chance.
Got him. Haha.
Bring it on.
So this is the Maruku Striptease. It's huge, it's pink, it's actually most of the size of, there's Andra, we could actually use Andra. Because we actually have that social link to do. Shit, that wasn't what I wanted. Oh, we got it upright. Oh, more XP from combat. That's gonna help. And I'm level 27. Woohoo!
Another level. Gotta keep at it.
Yay, I leveled up.
Now watch Yosuke fall way behind. Alright. I have lots of chest keys, so I'm going to use a few. An Armada Bustier. Let's see what that's good for. Equip to Yukiko. Battle Chemi. And that's going to be a nice increase for her. Okay, how about Chie? What do we got? She's also wearing the Battle Camisole, and the Steel Panier is not going to work. So she'll keep that one. She'll keep hers until I find another one of the other. The Armada Bustier is actually something that that Daidara will make for us if we bring the right stuff. That's what we call a manufacturing armor. We can't actually manufacture those.
I smell 2 enemies. Beat them up.
Guard. I don't care if you're gonna dump my defense down. I'm gonna guard anyway.
Your defense is down.
Because I'm just gonna dump you guys in your asses.
Here goes. Persona!
2 enemies down.
Now's our chance for a beats my turn. I live for this part.
Problem is our survival time is limited by the number of sorry, I've lost. Oh, I'll take that one. Crap! It's not the one I wanted. So rather than get the persona I wanted, I'm gonna have to dump it out now. I don't need that persona that way. I need that. I need personas a different way. Come on. Okay. Now the difference between this and the kanji pattern is that each room doesn't necessarily have to have 2 entrances and exits. The Yukiko pattern will almost always have doors attached to hallways directly, or have rooms attached directly to hallways by means of a door, and hall terminators or passageway terminators that end in a door will always lead to another hallway. Did we ever figure out what those things are allergic to? No.
You can win this. That's how you do it, Sensei.
2 criticals in a row. Kick ass.
Say, you knocked it down.
We have our
Alright, so I think what we're going to do, since we don't actually have a lot, since we're actually technically overtime, we are going to wonder why the hell there's a room here. Oh, that's right, we've already had a stairway here. We already know what the stairs are for this level. Wataru Kaja.
There are 3 enemies. Careful.
These things are fast.
Look out, Chie-chan. Your defense is
Shut up,
down.
Teddy.
Here goes. Question time.
3 enemies down.
Just say it's
Yes,
my
it's
turn.
go time.
Bring it on!
And more rubbery objects, which I remember right turned into armor. So how you guys doing over there, chat? You've been awfully quiet the last little while. Are we observing the shadows on the walls of the lips and the sultry-looking lady, or are we just being quiet because I've bored you guys silly the whole stream?
Something's weird about Chie-chan. This one's 3 enemies left.
Guard.
Something's
Cool.
weird about Chie-chan.
Let's take these guys to class. Boom. Huh.
3 enemies down.
You sure it's a mermaid?
Have at it.
It still looks like the sultry-looking lady. All set up and being coy.
Now I ain't gonna fall, but another level. Gotta
Level
keep at it.
28 for me. I'm gonna see what I can do about getting to level. I gotta get to about level 34 here. Level 33, 34, somewhere in that neighborhood before we can actually move on to the next dungeon. I'm going to go up to the next floor. Generally around here, a really good run is a level of floor. A perfect run would be more like 2. Getting a little drunk from all the pink. That's not a mermaid. Ooh, the dancers.
2 enemies
And of course, we don't know anything about them.
You can win this. Do your best.
Okay. Time to do the rounds. Nope.
2 enemies left.
I make a better Yosuke than Yosuke does. Oh. Oh, shit. That's really craptastic. I bet you they're not going to be... let's see if they're allergic to electricity. I don't think they are. Nope.
Damn, couldn't finish it.
I am thou.
Oh well, they're dead. Doesn't matter.
I broke a sweat. Yay, I leveled up.
And Chie's now leveled up, which is good. I know next level she gets Gale Slash, and that does some... I believe that does medium damage. Okay, the Moon Arcana effect is now vanished. Apparently, those things are actually timed based on the amount of, or on a number of encounters rather than. Advantage V. And these things are allergic to shit.
All right, keep going.
So who's next in line for a stomping?
All right. Once I get through this floor, I'll stop on. I'll actually probably should just hit the go home and then go and then just deal with it. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. It's probably time we wrap. It's actually past time we wrap this up anyway. And it's not like I don't have plenty of go home. So let's do it. So I'm gonna go ahead and save up right here. And we will come back to this. We'll come back to this game and do the rest of the striptease on Monday. That's about what I figured. And the and we will have the Greenlight Gathering tomorrow morning, which should be which should actually be some fun. Actually, the Greenlight Gathering is almost always at least some level of fun, even if it's me having fun at the expense of some idiots that don't know what the hell they're doing, and it almost always is. Usually the gang comes up with at least a few really horrid games and a couple of good ones. So we're going to see if there are any good games on Greenlight tomorrow, or at least any good games that have been put up over the last week or so. That's always good for a giggle for 2 to 3 hours. Oh no, I just did that. Okay. So, with that, I think I'm just going to go ahead and start switching things around here. All right. Right, like that. Okay. So that's going to be it, I think, for me today. We've had I think everybody's had quite enough. We will kick off the next section, or the next version. We will kick off stream 11 for this on Monday cycle, and we are going to do the rest of the Mario Q striptease. Since we seem to be making more money than we're spending on the box, we're actually getting to that point where it's actually profitable to do this. So we're going to go up. We're going to start doing that run up and be on our way. Uh, if you have not already, please do me the favor, or do the stream the favor. You know, the whole like, subscribe, comment rigmarole. I know, I say this all the time, but yeah, it still needs to be said sometimes. There are occasionally new folks around, and it really, what we want to do, we want to try and get our Google search rankings up a little higher so that we can maybe get some more folks coming this way. Also, there are a bunch of links to some social media links. There's Twitter and Twitch and stuff down in the underbar. For those of you who are amused by that sort of thing, of course, the regular donation links are there. Patreon and PayPal and all that sort of noise. Feel free to use those if you will. And it doesn't matter which ones you use. Chances are it will help the channel in some way, shape, or form. So. Aww. All right. Thanks for dropping by, one and all. I do appreciate you guys hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me anytime you show up. So that's all good. All right. So with that, I will bid you good night, good evening, good morning, whatever it is that happens to be in your particular spot in the universe. And I will say, be safe, be sane, and let's make games fun again.